Happy Friday. I'm just going to wait for Facebook to do its thing. But how are you? If you're here live, give me a hello. If you're catching the replay, give me a hashtag replay. I won't jump into the juicy stuff until Facebook tells me I am absolutely live. It's been very, very slow today. Oh no, we are good. We are live. Hi. How are you all? I hope you're having a glorious day wherever you are. I was going to say, hopefully the sun is shining, but even if it's not, it doesn't matter. Get a glorious day today. It's Friday and I'm super stoked. I've had the most beautiful morning this morning, hanging out with my sister and the kids. It's still school holidays here. I'm about to jump in and teach the Money Healing Mastermind in half an hour. So I'm loving it. I love Fridays. But I wanted to come in and talk to you about, I always want to jump in and talk to you about something that has been on my mind. And it's this idea that we have to, we don't get to do what we love. Or if we do what we love, we don't get to be paid for it because it's something joyful. It's something that we enjoy doing, so we shouldn't get paid for it. Like this is the financial paradigm that I am breaking down and beginning a new one. And I want to invite you to come and join me. I want to invite you to begin a new financial paradigm in your own life if you're feeling the same. So if you see it here, say hello. Let me know you are here live with me or catching the replay. And this all began over a conversation over the weekend, or over, not the weekend, it's still school holidays. A conversation that occurred last night. So my dad was talking to one of my nieces and he was talking to her about making sure that you get a really good job, that you study hard and you get a job that has career prospects and has prospects for you to earn money and to be able to actually get a job instead of going to uni and studying something that you're not going to get a job. And I sat there and went, oh, hang on a second. I was like, but you also need to do something that you love. Yes, it's very good to get a job and get money for it, but you also need to have that passion and that joy. And it just reminded me of the paradigm that we live in and we still live in. And that is that work has to be hard. You have to have a lot of effort in your work and it can't be enjoyable. And you have to work as hard as possible to earn as much money as possible. And there's no ever talk about joy there and about what you love there. And I see it all the time in with my clients, in circles that I hang out in. I see it all the time. These most amazing women who have the most immense gifts for this world, and they are torn and they're having this pull push relationship because they have such gifts and they love what they do. They actually subconsciously feel that they shouldn't be charging for it. You get it all the time with in intuitive work or in psychics and things like that. People are like, well, it's a gift, so you should give it for free. And that ripple runs along so much and so many of the entrepreneurs that I work with. And it's this, but I love what I do. I love what I do. So I feel like I can't really charge for it or I can't charge abundantly for it because it brings me so much joy, the work I do. And I want to invite you to choose a new belief and begin a new paradigm with me because in the world that I am creating, the world that I live in, we get to do everything that we love. We get to do the work that just fills our heart with joy. And we get to be paid abundantly for it. There's no one or the other. There's no you have to do what you love and not be paid for it very well, or you have to do something you hate to get to be paid well. There's none of that here. And I really invite you to be able to hold on to that as well and to really become curious with that belief that makes you think any differently. And I encourage you to begin a new belief if you have felt that as well. And if that's been you, then yeah, let me know because it's normal, it's common, it's what we get brought up with. It's in our society, it's in our communities. It is that what we get taught at the dinner table. Work as hard as you can to get the best job you can that earns the most money. Never is there normally that talk of joy and love and following our hearts. My children, my children get told, like they're only young. My eldest is about to turn 13. Somehow I'm going to have a teenager in the house. My eldest is about to turn 13. My youngest is 8. And whenever they have conversations quite a bit about what they want to be when they grow up, and and often the conversation used to go like, well, I want to be this because you get lots of money for that. And I would say to them, but Is that something you enjoy? Do you have a passion there? Do you enjoy that? Well, not really. But what do you enjoy then? Tell me what you enjoy. Tell me what fires your heart up. Tell me what just you, if you could do anything, what could you do? And at the moment, I've got my eldest two are boys and my youngest is a little girl, but my boys are game obsessed. So my middle child, Caleb, whenever I ask him, what would you love to do? He's like, play video games. I'm like, all right, sure, why not? Like there is no limits to what is available and possible, but we have to follow those breadcrumbs, follow what we love, and follow what brings us joy. And the most amazing part of that is that we have these gifts to share. Yes, we have a reason why we're here on earth, a reason what we are here for, to share our passion, to share our service, to share our gifts to the world. And that is what we are here for. That is what the infinite wants us to be doing. So when we are doing that, we can't help but be rewarded financially or be supported to do that role. Like we can't help it that occur. Like abundance is just that it's like the end of the equation when we get to do something that we love and we get to be supported abundantly to bring our gifts into the world. Like that just it goes hand in hand. Instead of working so hard in something that we don't enjoy just to get money, let's flip it over. Let's change the script. Let's change the story. Let's do something that we absolutely love, knowing that we are allowed to be paid for it. We are allowed to charge for it. We are allowed to abundantly be receive for money for it. We get to have that exchange, and it's absolutely okay. In fact, it is vital for this world. It is absolutely vital that we claim what is ours. We claim our work. We claim the ability and the right to be paid abundantly for it. Like, we need to claim that. And this is my invitation to you. If you have been waiting for somebody to tell you that you are allowed to charge abundantly for your work, you are allowed to charge for your work, no matter how much you love it, then this is your permission slip. You get to do that. You get to do that. And if you have any feeling of uncomfortableness or unwillingness to start charging your worth for something that you love, then send me a PM and I will absolutely show you the way of how to do that, because you get to. It's your right. It is the new financial paradigm that I am creating, and I invite you to come along for this ride. No more work because I love it and I'm giving it away for free because I'm really good at it and it feels really great. No more of that. Please, 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 no more of that. No more of that. You get to do what you love. You get to enjoy your work and you get to be paid for it. You do get that. That is your right. That's absolutely your right. Absolutely. So, yes, if you are struggling with that, send me a PM, comment in the comment box. I will support you to make that change. We need more women doing what they love and being paid for it. Like the world needs that. That is why I only work with women. That's why I am so supportive and so passionate about this. I grew up being told that I had to get the best job possible that earned the most money and study the hardest to get there. Yeah, that's the paradigm I grew up in, and I am making sure that that stops with me. And if that was the same for you, let it change for you. Start a new paradigm with me. You get to do what you love and you get to freaking be paid for it. Yeah, and paid well for it. Yes, don't give it away for free. Don't make it cheap just because you love it. Yeah. Thank you, gorgeous Michelle. Absolutely. I am so passionate about it. The conversation I've been having with my niece over the last day or two has just fired me up even more. It's reminded me why I do what I do and why I'm so freaking passionate about it. You are here to change the world and you get to be abundantly rewarded for that. Please, 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 please don't give your service away for free. Please know you can do both. You absolutely get to do what you love and you get to be paid for it. You absolutely do. Thank you, gorgeous, gorgeous ones who've been hanging out with me live. Thank you, Michelle. Anyone else here that's here live? Give me a hashtag replay if you're catching the replay as well. I have got to run. I'm jumping in to teach the Money Healing Mastermind. I love today's calls. We are setting intentions today and talking all about abundance, of course, and that glorious feeling state we can attach to abundance and to that gratitude state. We are learning a new process called heart creation. If you've done my mastermind, make sure you get into heart creation. You know that tool, get on it. Michelle is joining me on that paradigm path. Thank you, glorious woman. I know you are. You are here to change the world, my darling. You absolutely are, and I adore watching you do it. Okay, beautiful ones, I've got to rock and roll off to teach. I am absolutely in my element. I am being that demonstration that you get to do what you absolutely love and be paid rewardingly for it. I adore what I do. I just adore what I do, and I want more and more women to get to feel and experience what I get to experience every day when I get to show up in this business, because I am so freaking grateful for it. I adore it. If you need me, reach out, let me know, send me a PM, pop a comment in the box. I'm here. Yeah, reach out and get in touch if you need me for anything. Have a gorgeous rest of your Friday, a beautiful weekend. Mwah! And I'll see you all soon. Bye.